What's good, everyone? It's your boy Salos, back again with another Pokemon Violet video. And last episode, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure what the last episode was, but I'm pretty sure we did something pretty amazing, right? But this time, I think that we're going to keep on our crusade and keep on trugging on along and going ahead and taking out as many Team Starfall bases as possible. And in one of these episodes, like I said, I'm not sure how I'm editing these videos, but in one of these parts, I did mention to you guys that we're going to do a little team reconstruction because our entire team gets fisted by ground types, and ground types also rock types, so I have went to address that problem. I'm working on it, but it's not perfect, but we have a few new members to the squad. So it'll be my pleasure to introduce you guys to some of our newest members, starting with Black Bolt here. Now you guys can actually see we got Black Bolt quite a long time ago, not too long ago after our starter. I found him a little bit. He's been kind of chilling. We have got him pretty early on our adventure, but he's just been kind of chilling. And what I came across is that what makes him interesting is that he has a Terra type of ice, which means he has a 3-type combination of electric, flying, and ice. And if you guys know anything about competitive Pokemon, Bolt Beam, it hits pretty much everything in the game for neutral damage. So I think that this guy has some serious potential. This is going to be his audition. I have a perfect gym in mind for him that we're going to take on, and we're going to see how he does. Right now, he's a lax nature. We'll work on that. Not the best nature, but that Terra type was way too good to pass up. So he has Volt Switch, Thunder Wave, Quick Attack, and Dual Wing Beat. Not the best moveset, but we'll see how he does on his audition. Next, we have Felix, our Meowscarada, our starter. Nice and naive nature, not the brightest crayon in the crayon box, but he has U-Turn, Hone Claws, Night Slash, and Flower Trick. Next, we have Chad, our Ceruledge, who has the Terra-type Flying, which we still have not made very much use of, but he's nice and hasty nature, pretty quick on his feet, with Flame Charge, Swords Dance, Shadow Sneak, and Shadow Claw. Next, we have our Artiguana, the Frigibrax, he's tried to evolve a couple times off camera, but no, we're going to see his evolution on camera. I'm not trying to have my entire team evolve off camera, god dang it. So yeah, he's nice and rash nature, but we did use an adamant mint on him to make him a nice and adamant nature to boost that attack stat, rocking Ice Fang, Dragon Breath, Dragon Tail, and Bite. Next, we have our Gardevoir, the God of War, who nice and timid nature, who is anything but timid, with Aura Sphere, Calm Mind, Dazzling Gleam, and Psychic. Honestly, all we gotta do is get Moonblast and Psychic, and I think Gardevoir's moveset is pretty much set. And last but not least, we have another new member to the team, Jaden Yuki, the Palafin. And Palafin has been kind of taking the world by storm. And actually, Palafin is the reason why I didn't pick Quaxley as our starter, because I knew I wanted to use this guy on the team. I just didn't know how I was going to do it. So we finally got one. I finally found one, and we're adding him to the team. And his name is Jaden Yuki because I'm pretty sure you guys know this guy's whole gimmick, but in case you don't, I'll wait and let his gimmick unfold for you guys on camera. Nice and naive, kind of like Felix the cat over there. Not the brightest crayon in the box, but he has Acrobatics, Jet Punch, Bulk Up, and Drain Punch. And Water Fighting is actually a very good dual stab combination. And he's Terra Water, so his Jet Punch is going to actually hurt. Now, you might look at his stats and be like, but look at that ability. 0 to Hero. This Pokemon transforms into its heroic form when it switches out. What does that mean? Guess you guys have to wait to find out. But in today's episode, we do have a goal in mind. We have a goal, and our goal is going to be, if I zoom out a little bit, oh, right over here. So, our goal is going to take on the Fighting Crew base. And that's all I was saying, this is going to be Black Bolt's crowning debut. We're going to see how well he does, but if all goes south, then we have some options. We have our God of War to fall back on, who has been unreliable this entire time. So we have options, but I'm not going to waste any more time. If you guys are enjoying this series, go ahead and hit that like button because you already know your support is greatly appreciated on this channel. Just like everything, I honestly do appreciate everything that you guys do. You guys have been killing it with support, and I don't want to take that for granted. So we just got to get to the top. Oh, that's with the oasis. Okay, I know where we're going. Yeah, there's actually, at the top of the mountain, there's like a lake up there. And the lake actually has some really strong Pokemon there. Like, there's like Dragonites there, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff over here, actually. I actually encountered like a level 60 Mimic. No, that's not the Mimikyu, that's the Grafaiai. Yeah, that's a bug type Grafaiai. If we wanted to fight him, we could, but nah. I've been training here a lot, actually. It's actually a really good training spot. Is this the fighting base? Or is this the poison base? What is this? Oh, hi. This is Team Star Dropouts. Operation Starfall? You declared war? That's not really our business. It's not like we take folks to charge. Anyway, thanks for coming. We really haven't got much of welcome, I guess, but here. Sporty Cap Star. If you can stay and hang out here as long as you want. If you need to get going, that's fine too. Oh, look at these guys. You're so nice. Why isn't all Team Star like this? Actually, if we fly to the North Province, we might be a little closer. Yeah, let's fly up there. Let's fly to the North Province. I think it's gonna give us a little closer. So if we go down, we can always fly back up if we need to. No big deal. No biggie. So yeah, I think we're getting closer. Oh, look, some more ruins. Oh, is that what I think it is? Would you look at that? What level are you? A level 50 Gimmighoul. Now, Gimmighoul is an actually interesting Pokemon. So Gimmighoul evolves, I think I edited this out, but Gimmighoul evolves by a pretty interesting method. Whenever you fight a Gimmighoul, you get these things called Gimmighoul coins. And you get them like in increments of like 5 and 10 at a time. But if you manage to get 999 of them, then he can evolve into what's it called? Gimmighoul, and God, I was just watching a video on him. I forget his name, but pretty much his evolution is actually pretty busted because it has an ability called Good as Gold, and what that does is that you cannot status him at all. Like you can't Thunder Wave him, you can't Leech Seed him, you can't put him to sleep, you can't do anything. And the really big one for competitive Pokemon specifically is you can't status him. I mean, you can't default him. So you can't, like, if you try to negate his stats with things like Intimidate and whatnot, it just outright doesn't work. And that's a pretty big deal because default is technically a status move, but people use it to remove hazards. But because it's categorized as a debuff move first and a hazard removal second, it still negates it. So he is the ultimate spin blocker because you can't rapid spin him to get rid of hazards, and you can't default him to get rid of hazards. So and he actually has a pretty Goldango, that's his name. Goldango has a really good move too. It's called Make It Rain because he's gonna make it rain up in here. But yeah, he's like really correct. Make It Rain is basically a steel type Draco Meteor where it's 120 base power nuke, but it harshly lowers your special attack. But even after you lower your special attack, it's still stronger than 2 flash cannons. So it's a very, very, very good ability. That's what I'm getting at. We got our 1 Ultra Ball back. It's a Primeape. Shadow Claw. Oh, I think we're getting close. What is that? Who are you? A Slacking? Okay, we gotta fight that Slacking. We gotta fight that Slacking, bro. Let me just go ahead and register the Pokemon Center. I gotta fight that Slacking. I know it's probably suicide, but I don't care. Screw it. We gotta fight the Slacking. Alright. I probably should have saved, shouldn't I have? Alright, let's see how strong you are. Ooh, a ghost type. Okay. Let's see what you're about, Slacking. Level 55. That's actually not terrible. Alright. So he's weak to Ghost and Dark. So I actually think Felix is our best bet right here. Alright, Jaden, come on back. We'll save you for later. Alright, Felix, your time to shine. Giga Impact! Okay, luckily he's gonna have to recharge this turn. So let's go ahead and Night Slash him. Did you slash him in the night? Okay, wolfing around. Nice. God, there's some damage. Alright. Night Slash. And let's U-turn. Flex on him real quick. And now we could go and oh, look at the boy! Look at the boy! He done transformed! But no, we're not gonna do that just yet. Now we're gonna go into Black Bolt and try to paralyze him. Nice. Alright. Now let's Thunder Wave. Oh god, he outspeeds. Please don't miss. Good job. And that's another thing about this Palafin Pokemon. He is literally Slacking unleashed. Because the one thing that kept Slacking in check is that he has this ability where every other turn he attacks. I mean, he's useless for half the battles he's in. But Palafin does not have that problem. He has all those stats, and he just had no downside. All I gotta do is swap him out. Slacking, the lazy Pokemon. This Pokemon lives lying on his side. It only rolls over and moves when there is no more grass to eat. Literally me. Alright, Artiguana. Show me what you evolve into. He actually looks really, really cool. I really like this. This is a dope middle evolution. He looks like a little raptor. I like it. I actually really like it. Artabrax, the Ice Fin Pokemon. It attacks with blades of frozen dorsal fin by doing a front flip in the air. Artabrax's strong back and legs allow it to pull off this technique. 6 pounds too? He raised the pseudo legendary. He's one of the last Pokemon in the Dex. Alright. Now the fighting base shouldn't be too much farther off. Look who it is, Mr. Johnny Bravo. Celos. Hey there, Clive. Glad to see you've got my name committed to memory. Now, let's pick ourselves a conversation where we left off before. As I mentioned, I joined Operation Starfall to resolve a sticky situation and find out the reasons behind Team Starfall's odd behaviors. Above all, I want to know why the students of Team Star have stopped coming to school. And, just like Cassiopeia, I want them to disband for good. Since joining Team Operation Starfall with you, I've already had some success in opening up a dialogue with Team Star. And I'm clearly starting to understand things more clearly.
but I don't have enough information just yet. That's why I want to speak to my students from Team Stars of the squads as well. If you intend on taking another base, you know you can count on me for backup. Till then, see you around, cool cat.
You are pretty skilled. Not many trainers can shrug off my Pokemon's attacks like that.
To say you, Eerie, was it? Your Pokemon have clearly spent a long time honing their moves. But I'm surprised that to find the boss here herself out here defending the gate. Don't you trust your guts enough to put that guard duty?
Watch your mouth. I'm here, actually, this is a woman. I'm here because I don't want to risk anyone else getting hurt. That's all.
Carmen, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine, honestly. Now get away from here. It's not safe. I'll take care of guarding your base, Riri. You should get back inside. No, I won't back down. I can't. Oh, Riri, you need to stop this. Until the big boss comes back, I have to protect all of you with Captain Squad. And everyone in Team Star too. That's why you should get back in the base and rest up, even for just a little bit. As the boss's squad, I just can't. Riri, please, I'm your friend. Listen to what I'm saying. Fine. I'll go. I'm sorry, Carmen. Hey, that's no way to sign off. Let me hear a hasta la vista, vista. From you, nice and loud. Hasta la vista, vista. Actually, I had like the hardest time drawing stars in elementary school, and even now to an extent. Alright, Black Bolt, this is your debut battle. Let's see how you do. You got a right to shudder. Alright, do a wing beat. Let's go. Oh no. Oh no. Nasty plot? Okay, all he's doing is setting up. A setup that he will never be able to take advantage of. Alright, now let's wrap this up. Do a wing beat. Now the thing about Black Bolt is that he has some pretty good stats actually. If editing sales remembers to put this in, I'll put his stats on the screen right here. But honestly, he has pretty much Latios' stats, but in reverse. And by that I mean that he literally had, like, Latios has like 130 special attack, and I believe this guy has like 130 speed, and Latios has 110 speed. This guy has 110 special attack. So pretty good actually, like very good actually. Alright, one more should be enough. Close combat. Oh man, a one shot. I think he screeched me. I think that's why it one shot me. I should have volt switched. No, even if I volt switched, that wouldn't have really done anything. Alright. Come on, Gardevoir. Show him why you're the God of War. Alright. Dazzling Gleam. Let's go. God. You guys don't play around. Did they not show how what level they were? Did I miss that? I lost, but my defeat was not for the one that matters. Seems the folks behind Team Operation Star Fool are finally making their move against our base. You know what this means, gang. Time for us to shine bright and avenge our teammates. And hey, little trainer, just so you know, you got skills to defeat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes. Our boss might deem you worthy to meet you in person. Break a leg. Literally. Like, we're gonna break it. Alright, Chad, let's go. Black Bolt, you know what to do. Not bad, everyone. Not bad at all. I don't think we can hold him off much longer, boss. Alright. Here we go. Boss number 3. Okay, I'm ready. Doesn't matter who you are. I'll bury anyone who tries to take down Team Star. This time, I won't run away. Roar! Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright, what you got for me? Oh, her Pokemon are in a heal ball. Interesting. This base is precious to us. I won't let this raid of yours go any further. I'll be the judge of that. Level 50! I'm in danger. Okay, Okay. So, we're going to, make a little tactical retreat. Chad, be a deer, and, God, that does so much damage. Please don't get poisoned. I'll give you what as good as I get. That's a promise. I'm flattered. Oh, guy has Sucker Punch. Alright. Go for Sucker Punch again. Okay, and then we just gotta stall the Sucker Punches. Go for it again. Okay, that's 3. So we're gonna be at max attack. That's 3. So go for Sucker Punch again. That's 4. We got Swords Dance. So she has 1 more Sucker Punch. So actually, since I know she's gonna Sucker Punch, I'm going to play the system. I can't remember the last time I used an item in battle. But if you know she's gonna Sucker Punch, okay, yeah, that's all 5 of her Sucker Punches. So now we can start Flame Charging. Please don't poison me. Please don't poison me. Thank you. God. Okay, let's get to +2 speed. Okay, I think we're gonna do this. Oh my gosh, are we gonna cheese her? Are we gonna cheese her? We're at +2 speed, max attack. Chad? Okay, Lucario. Lucario? Yeah, Lucario ain't outspeeding us, that's for sure. What are you gonna do, Vacuum Wave us? Alright, Flame Charge. Let's go. Way to go, Chad! Oh my goodness! This is the real Zero to Hero right here! Oh my gosh! Way to go, Chad! Pissimian. Okay. Now, I hope Shadow Claw can one-shot. I really hope Shadow Claw can one-shot. Okay, let's go. Let's just hope for the best. And we got crit! Oh my gosh! Chad, you are the absolute MVP right now! Oh my goodness! I love this Pokemon. Oh no. Annihilate. I knew it was coming. Alright. I believe Annihilate is fighting Ghost. So we should, and it has Lucario speed. So Shadow Claw should be enough to one-shot. Way to go, Chad! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! We are cheesing this gym so hard. Reverberm. I refuse to lose, so please lend me your strength. Alright. We can pray for... Okay, so we know he's going to go for high horsepower. So we can terrestrialize. I think that's what we got to do. I think we have to... Yeah, we have to terrestrialize. We have to terrestrialize. We know the high horsepower is coming. So we terrestrialize right here, avoid the high horsepower, Shadow Claw, and then hope another Shadow Claw kills. Alright, Chad, let's try it. The thing is, if this doesn't work, then I think Gardevoir I think we're just screwed. So I don't think anything can actually take it at that point. Like I said, we don't really have special attackers like that. So... God. High horsepower. We dodged that. Now all we gotta do is hope for a crit. God, this stamina. Shift gear. This is getting dangerous. This is getting real dangerous. Chad, we gotta finish this. We gotta finish this, buddy. We gotta finish this. This is getting real dicey. Wait, can it hit us? It has shift gear. Oh, we did it! We did it, Chad! Chad, you absolute madman! Oh, we did it! Chad, I know this team's undergoing changes, but you, sir, you have just cemented your spot on this team. Oh my goodness. Oh, that feels so good. That feels so good. I can't believe that strategy actually worked. I'm so sorry, everyone. About a year and a half. What happened to 6 months? I'm so sorry. I think I went a little too far. Nah, don't worry about it. We're the ones who asked you to put us through some tough battles to practice so we can train up. Yeah, but truly, you need not apologize, my lady. Thanks to the sage instruction, I am making swift strides to mastering the art of battle. And I could have never evolved my Pokemon without you, Eerie. Even the big boss said it's thanks to you that we've been have a fighting chance against our bullies. See? Nothing but gratitude. Told us you're the brightest star in the whole team. Come on, quit being silly. Just one thing. We've been training for 4 whole hours now. I'm totally pooped. I'm sorry. You all really should take a break. I'll go run while you guys rest up. My lady, we 4 have each trained in our own, but you, our steadfast mister, has rested not once. I cannot help but worry for thy health. Thank you for the concern, Arturius. But lately, it's like I can't feel anything, even if I'm really tired or feel like crying. Remember that time we all got together and rifted the gym badge design to create our very own star badges? Well, I don't know what it is, but I just look at my star badge and it makes me feel so strong. Like I want to give it my all. I gave it my all, but it wasn't enough. I wasn't enough. You showed amazing strength. Even if the code didn't require me to give it to you, I want you to have this. And it just started raining, so I got the screenshot. I'd like to see you try out that trademark move too. Here, this one's for you. Close combat! I know you're part of Operation Starfall, but I could tell from our battle you're not a bad person. The way your Pokemon look at you with such trust gives it away. Do me a favor, look away for a moment. This is a bit much for me to take. I just... really... Look, it's all over. Don't worry, Riri. It's raining. No one can tell you're crying.
It's fine. Oh, Riri. This is the Team Star member you battled at the gate earlier. I asked her to come along for a talk. So what do you want to ask me? You seem to be on much friendly terms with Eerie compared to the rest of the grunts. Why is that? Oh, you spotted that? Well, alright, I don't mind telling you. Truth is, I used to hate Riri. She was an amazing trainer and athlete, and she's really pretty too. It took her no time at all to become popular at the academy. I was queen of the class before she came along, but then everyone liked her more than me. So, let me guess. You started picking on her? Pretty much. Got our class to join in too. We were all so stupid. In the end, kids always fickle, and once the thrill wears off, they look at you through something. I'm sorry, you guys. That really took me out of it. How it just stopped raining and then like everything. It's like you know like how in cartoons, like when it goes from like day to night and the night just drops in. If I can find an episode like that, I'll edit that in. I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about. That just really caught me off guard. I'm sorry. Before long, the class chose me as their next target and started bullying me instead. Guess I deserved it. But then Riri, she chose to help me out even though I'd been so horrible to her. She told me that she understood how hard it is to have no one on your side. And she invited me into Team Star. Even after you bullied her like that. What a kind girl. She's a swell lady. She really is. And joining the team has worked out great for us. It's been so much fun. Fun? There are rumors about Team Star likewise engaging in bullying. After hearing my story, do you really think that's true? No, merely. Riri and the rest of Team Star made me feel who I am today. Please, don't take away our greatest treasure. God, Team Star really isn't one-dimensional. They're not just a one-note villain. I like that. Salos, it's me. Eerie Star Badge. It's yours now then? Got that right. I see. Without his boss, the Cash Squad should have his hairs beneath it from disbanding. Now Eerie too. Sorry. I got a lot on my mind right now. So, Operation Starfall. You've taken down all but 2 bosses, so I say it's going well. This seems like a good time to let you know what you're ultimately aiming to achieve. Our final goal is to defeat the mastermind that first recruited the 5 squad bosses and created Team Star, the one they call the Big Boss. Who is this Big Boss anyway? Who knows? They control the 5 squad bases from the shadows. That's all anyone can say. If we defeated this person and get them to declare their team disbanded, that'll be it for Team Star. Since this Big Boss never showed up to our bases and keeps their identity hidden, I take it they're not one for the spotlight. But once all the bosses are out of the action, the Big Boss will finally have to take the stage. Now about your reward. I'll transfer some cryptocurrency to your phone, as promised. Have your Pokemon learn a strong move so that they can continue to be of use to operation. My supply unit rep should be with you soon. You mean you'll be with me soon? Hey there, Salos. That, sounded like a pretty serious phone call. Hey! Well, I wasn't talking to you. It's okay, he's friendly. So, that mastermind you were talking about, Cassiopeia mentioned them to me too.
I bet they did.
Team Star's founder, the person who caused all kind of misery at the Academy. If we don't take them down, we'll lose what I treasure most in this world.
You'll lose your treasure?
No, I just... that's right. Here, take your reward. Here, take that before I forget. Alright, well, I'll be off then. Oh, and Salos? Don't lose to those guys.
Kinda too late for that, sweet cheeks. But, close combat. I've been eyeballing that ever since they gave it to me. So, yo, we got 2 of our strongest hitters can learn it. But our moveset is so perfect. Shadow Sneak, I think Shadow Sneak is kind of necessary, right? We can't really afford to just drop that. I mean, granted, we would get enough flame. The thing is, Flame Charge, well, I don't know. Flame Charge might be here to stay. Close combat isn't really all that great of a move, though. In a Let's Play, at least. But it lets us take care of rock types. I'll think about it. I'll think about it a little bit more. But with that, let me get out of here and do the outro before our Pokemon creeps up on us. But yeah, we were not supposed to do that boss just yet. But that's the beauty about this game. You can do it whatever order you wanted to. So, oh, no, oh, okay, you can do that. But yeah, Chad, my man, come on out, Chad, the absolute MVP, Mr. Too Cool for School. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode. So, Chad. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. In the next episode, we're gonna take on another Team Starfall base. Which one? I'm not really too sure yet. But with Chad by our side, I don't think we can ever lose. It's been your boy Salos, about to get about. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Till then, deuces.